to the Let's Talk Wrestling podcast.
Hey,
Welcome to Rose.
y'all.
Ask us what you want to talk about. And of course, when you come here, the answer is wrestling. We got a lot to talk about. And we have a Mimi. A Mimi has appeared.
Mimi's here with us.
Yay! Welcome back. So, someone said they had some things to say about Mania. We got a lot to talk about. So, why don't we kick off with how you feel about what you saw? Before we get
Briefly,
into
missed you guys. Hey, how y'all doing?
Missed you too.
Missed you too, bud.
WrestleMania was a doozy. Right, brothers? Right, cousin? Right, brother?
Adamania.
It was a. I'm gonna say overall, just so we can keep it brief, I'm gonna give out of 10. I am definitely gonna give a 7.9. I
That's
think
confident.
the matches that I anticipated for to me was lackluster. I didn't really need. I didn't really need that much of that. I feel like if EO was gonna come out with Rhea and Jade, I feel like if EO was gonna come out, they should have had a third. That would have made it ha. But now y'all just made EO big dog now, so she can be two bitches by herself. Okay, let's do it. And then I'm mad about that because Kyrie gone. That's another thing. Because like, what was the point then if she can, And then what else was lackluster? Yeah, the only thing I liked was that punt kick. AJ, you did all that for what? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. And then the only good match, I guess, was CM Punk and Roman for real. That was a nice little story. Even though I don't like how I don't like that because he became an old man at the end of the day. And that's like, God damn.
Oh man, it was the punch that got me. It was the the last punch. I said, "Oh, the last swing. He's out of there."
And of course, I'm very happy for Trick Willie. Okay,
whoop that trick. R.P. Gingy.
R.P. Gingerbread Man. R.P. Gingerbread.
R.P. Gingerbread Man for sure. So yeah, that's it. That's a 7.9, y'all. Very lackluster. I'm irritated. That whole thing was. It was. I feel like it was forced. Like it was. 7.9. I don't got nothing else to say.
I don't blame me, Bucko. Yeah, Mania was. Adamania was cool, It had its moments. It just, is moments where TikTok form, in my opinion.
TikTok. So you say it was TikTok.
I'm just saying, if we was gonna add it out, YouTube could have just took care of that because a lot of people don't got YouTube Premium. So I'm could have put Mania on YouTube. I don't know.
I mean, it was a streamer fest. It wasn't a streamer fest. Speed, Logan Paul, Jody Roll.
All right, you got streamers and artists. I mean, TKO might as well go ahead and go full throttle with it. Just bring it to YouTube. But I don't want to give y'all no more ideas.
Yeah, nah. The fact that Mimi said that this WrestleMania was lackluster. I know we said last week WrestleMania was lackluster. It shouldn't be like that. Damn it. WrestleMania shouldn't feel like a lackluster event because this is our Super Bowl.
Exactly. I fucking said that. I said I have come from an era where WrestleMania is WrestleMania. Like the WrestleMania is where we lay down the law, everything y'all have said, everything that y'all come to the field. That's what I thought WrestleMania was. Y'all making backlash bigger than WrestleMania now. At this point, like, what the fuck was the SummerSlam bigger than WrestleMania? What the fuck was the point of WrestleMania then? But what we doing? What we doing then? Y'all changing? No.
I can tell you what they're doing, and it's gonna kick off what we got to talk about now. I don't know how to say this, guys. It's an end of an era. The New Day have decided to part ways with WWE.
Officially, y'all.
Officially. It's been going on for about 24 hours now. 48 hours, I guess. But yeah.
At least a good 32, for sure.
I saw a
close,
clip.
roughly.
I saw a recent clip just now that just dropped with them in the hotel room, and Kofi's talking. He's just like, "Man, we didn't make WrestleMania, but at least we got this enough time to work on ourselves and do what we want." And in the background, you hear Xavier say, "Yeah, because we had awesome outfits coming out. We finna do some crazy stuff."
I know exactly
and
what
then
you're talking
they
about.
look over and they see Seth come out in the smoke gear. And Kofi's like, oh, he's smoking. It's smoking. Xavier's like, what the fuck? So it's like, I feel like there's more to them leaving. It has to be. It's either creative differences, definitely money.
It's money.
But I don't know. Maybe they got the boot. Maybe they got slighted somehow. Because who knows?
Well, from what reports are saying, they'd had a whole...
Okay, well then the New Day leave and they could probably just come back as somebody else. I hate the tabloids, whatever.
No, it's not even that. That whole thing that Sharon was talking about, I guess, I thought that was just New Day trying to be included in Mania. And then now, with the release, and then, like, the sources have said, like, there was, like, a whole contract, like, they're trying to work out, because they were going to renew their contracts. But TKO was like, well, you're not the New Day of old, so we kind of want to, throw a different price. And it felt lowballed, so Kofi and Xavier did exactly what they should have and left that on the table where they at, because there's plenty of promotions that would have loved the New Day and would love the New Day still. It's not like Woods and Kofi lost the beat. And then another one that's just kind of confusing out of those releases, the MFTs, have the MFTs just got going with JC Mateo and Tonga Low getting released. So now it's just Solo, Tala, and Tama. Kyrie was gone last week. Yeah, it's Day and TKO cutting people.
I'm irritated. Uncle H, I'm angry at that one. That one hurt the soul. Not gonna lie, because what the fuck is we finna do? I really don't want to just. I remember we was just talking about Io and Kyrie and Oscar. I don't want to see it without Kyrie. I ain't gonna cap because I want to see what Kyrie was gonna do, and it just left a big open space for that, and I don't like that.
It was big open. It was a big gash into like their roster as far as like it wasn't like they were involved in a lot, but it's not the fault. Yeah. It's not the fault of them. It's the fault of like TKO wanting to bring in every celebrity, every streamer, and try to like get the next biggest hit. It's like that one person that's gonna keep trying new things before the last new thing they tried even settled. You can't keep just switching it over and over.
But it's also these new hires they got. They just added some new people to NXT.
And I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. I'm starting to like Fatal Influence, and I could definitely see Fatal Influence infiltrating the Judgment Day. That'll be cute.
I love how you want everybody to be Judgment Day affiliations.
Because I mean,
and they ain't on same brand.
Eventually, you're gonna go to the Judgment Day, bro.
If they're still alive by then, I'm hoping this is the last little get round.
But
hope we're at the bottom of the
MFT releases. Well, Tama.
Mm-hmm.
Tama's still there. Tala's still there. Mm-hmm. And Tonga Low is the one that got released.
But it was somebody else. It was
JC Mateo.
So I see it like this. Solo had like what, 3 enforcers? Now I mean I get it. The MFT is supposed to be a brute team, but I mean 1 enforcer is enough in that case. Since I understand, it's like also too is like they did their purpose. They had the rivalry with the White Chicks. They finished that out. I feel like they had no other directions for him. Or this is what I've been thinking lately. TKO has been thinking like, if you can't make revenue for us, if you can't be a championship caliber revenue, what are you here for?
Here's my problem with that though. You made them not a ticket draw. You made the MFTs and the Wide Six essentially just be your SmackDown glorifiers. Like you glorify SmackDown around pay-per-view time and try to make them do a good go home show. That match that y'all kept having them on could have been on like 3 separate pay-per-views. And then 2, we got And then too, you had Tama looking like he was on his way out. And we ain't heard from that nigga since he just walked in that one time while they was having a match on Raw and did nothing. I haven't heard from him since. Who's to say he not next? I don't know. It might just be Solo and Tala. But in my opinion, it's missed opportunities because we become so ad heavy. We become so marketing let's run the numbers up with all these little things. Like, if you notice, like, well, I'm pretty sure we all have, the ring itself is just ad marketed. So I feel like all that money going into that shit takes away from them actually trying to provide and people wanting to like, and then wanting people to play ball. But TKO hasn't done anything to make them want to feel like they play ball, I guess, in my opinion.
No,
they changed a lot of rules and just told them get with it or get gone.
And that's I mean, Vince had that same mentality. But I mean,
but Vince was more it made sense. I hate to say that, but Vince kept it more, let's make it make sense. Triple H is more in a complying manner.
I want to try it. Let's do this. Let's try this. And then in 2 years, like, I don't want to wait till 2 years to when this render out and this going to be, you feel me? Like, I understand what you're trying to do, but it's like, I don't want to keep trying these different mint chocolates to get to the right chocolate. You know, if you understand these different chocolates and I got now, I don't like the in between chocolates. Just give me, you know, which one I want.
You feel me? Like, I understand. Like, even like when you're trying to like, let's like you stuff on your favorite cereal or something like that. I get it. I guess you want to wean me off of my favorite cereal and try other things. But don't switch up the cereal every damn week. I'm never gonna enjoy nothing. Let me try one.
Yeah,
let me mix it in for a minute. Shit. You gotta take me off that. So if you're gonna take me off that horse of loving like what we're at right now, change it a little bit. Work your way into it. Don't take away from the story just halfway through because it got boring to some.
I want to feel sympathy on the recent release. I mean, but besides, I think we're more of just in shock at certain people leaving. Like, we didn't suspect them to leave. I don't think we thought Kofi Kingston and Xavier would ever just leave because I mean we felt like regardless you're a WWE home and bred, but that's evidence of it ain't always the case. You can do what's best for yourself, and I think that's what it is. I mean, let's be real. Without Big E, the New Day has been not the New Day, and we feel it. And I'm not saying you need the New Day, you need Big E for the New Day, but without Big E, it's like a missing piece. And then that heel turn was half-assed, and then their addition to Grayson Waller made no sense. I'm just like, I can't even give you a positive for having involved with the New Day. It just felt like, yeah, you're running in place with this New Day thing without Big E and everything. So I'm like, maybe somewhere else.
It was really like some cool niggas not trying to be racist and tell this little white boy to get the fuck off.
and then not see all about because you're not wrong. It's kind of like we feel bad for him, so we're gonna just let him join us, but he ain't really winning.
Yeah, I won't say it, but like, I'm cool, right?
Sure.
And that couldn't even last as a storyline. Like, maybe it couldn't even last.
And then the fact they try to like
corny. It's not. We're not gonna do that in 2026. That's not funny anymore.
And then on top of that, Woods was like coming back from an injury, I believe, later in the months. But Kofi was trying to do the whole like work with Javon kind of thing, like be like a little mentor kind of thing, or build up to like have them have a little rivalry, because that would have been a great matches with him and Kofi. They little 1v1 was cool, and it wasn't even that much. My thing is, they scrap ideas before they give it a chance. And the thing is, it's not that they suck, it's how you put time into it. I'm gonna get into an example because next week, guys, we got a funeral, the death of Gingerbread Man. But before we get into that,
fucking perfect. But yeah,
before you get there, you see what I'm saying? We're entertained by that because it had time. It had time on the screen.
And you could also say right characters too. Right people, right place, right time.
Right people, right place, right time. It didn't hinder from it.
And down in the comments, y'all, let us know who gonna get Trick Willie and Lil Yachty collab album. You feel what I'm saying?
You know,
I'm
let
gonna be on the
read
intro. You feel me?
drop y'all track list for the Trick Willie and Yachty album. Whip silly on your dome. Speaking
Y'all
of,
don't get me started.
we got to give a moment of silence because we lost a real one, y'all, on Friday. He was crispy and a redhead angry bum Sami Zayn abused Gingy. He went from water bottles to cookies. He raised the gumdrop button. This man should be in jail.
God. Wade had me in tears. He said it straight up.
Gun on TV.
He said gumdrop in hand. Gumdrop in hand.
He over there. Kalima. Like, who are you? You a sexist.
The funniest is Trick asking for it.
But I love that. But what's so funny to me though, real shit. Sammy can't really do a heel turn. He really can't get into it with nobody. He got to get into it with water bottles and cookies. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't. What else you gonna do? Because even with Trick, y'all gonna fight, right? Sammy still gonna shake your hand. Come to the line.
You know,
like, that's not like, hey, come on.
See,
like,
that's what I was trying to talk to. I was talking about that. Like, I like a heel Sammy better than a face Sammy. And this Sammy still can't even be a heel right. So it's just like, damn it.
My problem with heel Sammy is he becomes such a why me ass motherfucker, bro. Like when he was talking to Cody, I'm like, why? He like, why me? Like you know, you and me are like, and Cody was just literally just, Sammy, I got a match, bro. I don't have time. But he's like, but we're the same, right? And he looked at him like, before I go, we are not the same. All right, y'all. Something go beat the Ricky Saints.
At least Cody can see him eye to eye now.
Cody kind of looking at him like 20, like not even 2020, like 26. It's like 20 and like he got like 6% left in that eye.
Hey y'all, he looked like they said that man looked like Mo when he got jumped on Friday at the next round.
Yup.
Where he took his chain.
Shut the fuck up.
My man had a nice little shiner.
Boy.
Nice little shiner.
And that
was cute though. That was legendary. I love that. That was like a legendary eye for sure. That's going into history. I really want that. I can get that as a poster in my house. In my new house, y'all, it's gonna be right there.
Oh yeah, y'all see Mimi's new house back there. New crib.
It's gonna be right here. The poster. It's gonna be so nice.
It's like, you know, it's the fact that he's adding new injuries to like make him more of like this whole little badass baby face kind of thing. He got the fucked up titty, messed up eye. Next thing you know, Cody gonna come out with like a disease-ridden purple leg, just dragging it.
But hey,
you might have to also add a broken neck or crushed trachea because he is gonna be fighting Gunther at Backlash.
They haven't confirmed it, but I hope not. And Sherm, so y'all don't know.
I can say it on the podcast. I can say it now because I said it on the phone yesterday, and you did not like what I said.
We build you up because you're talking crazy, and I don't believe it. So Gunther comes out, chokes Cody out after the debut of Ricky Saints because we had to talk about how that went. No one liked the ankle pose. I'm sorry. I think you want to know why they didn't like it? I think it's because of the Michael Jackson movie. I think it's the Michael Jackson movie that might have sold it. Just my opinion, because you did this, and Mike just came out, and everybody like, he's copying Michael. He's not cool. And now like, now you guys got to go review.
I ain't gonna lie. Mimi had me think about Johnny Bravo. I think
I hate him, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I can't stand that man. I do not like that he on SmackDown. I don't like him. I don't like. But you cool. You could be cool because y'all men. Y'all men like.
I was like, not anywhere, man.
Like, come on, G.
So you don't like Ricky Saints,
right?
I can see why though, because my friend said that he's like a created generic character, or his charisma is like generic. I don't. I mean, he's just charismatic. You know, I'm the best. I'm the Saints. You know, I'm the one. Watch my step. I don't know.
To piggyback what you said, they say a Ricky Saints has the build of the person that just kind of let the Myrise character just get the basic attire that they give him off rip.
Yeah, that's
just if they did nothing and just let him go through.
His name. Wait, don't even change his name. It just says
he just keeps everything that the storyline gave him. Like he's literally just. And I was like, he's not
superstar.
Like you have to watch to get the whole revolution. That you have to go to AEW and then a little bit of NXT because even NXT wouldn't give it that much justice. But I think I think him and Javon were the only ones I feel like that should have been a little halt. Only because Javon is going to be put in the same spot he was on NXT. It's like so close, but yet so far. But now it's the long game because he's on the main roster because it will build to something, hopefully. But now we might just have a longer run of that versus like in NXT. Now that he was done with that, he probably would have been running NXT. And with Ricky, he probably would have been running NXT too. But TKO was already plotting. That's my opinion. And, you know
who's going to be running SmackDown? Not you know, he could have run NXT, but he will be running SmackDown. And that's Keys. You damn right. All right, hold on.
My Keys and go home, Sherm. They ain't built my boy Royce Keys right since.
What are you talking about? He had that nasty ass. He had that match on SmackDown. He won. Then he had that promo with Jacob 5-2. Before you say anything about that fucking promo, I don't want to hear it. I know you're gonna say it.
Sherm, we're in the era where the fourth wall is broken. What are we talking about them working in a warehouse together for, Sherm? What warehouse they work at?
Hey, Amazon. We gotta stick together sometime. You know that place is
I don't care if you're wearing their damn shirt.
Bro, you know the mean streets of Amazon ain't no joke.
And as you know, I left them streets a lot. I left them Amazon streets a lot of times. To know
dangerous out there in that Amazon.
Them two swole bastards didn't work in that warehouse long.
How big they were. They was working. They was moving boxes, tables, desks, lawnmowers, grandmamas, you name it. 10 toes down. I mean?
It's just a little different from what I heard from Solo saying we know each other from back in the day. And now him and Jacob talking about they was in the warehouse together.
For PG reasons.
I'm just tired of Triple H typing in on this chat GPT. Cook up some storylines.
For PG reasons is warehouse, but we all know warehouse is code for streets.
What again? We're in the era where the fourth wall is broken. We know about their history. We know about their past. I literally watched the Hobbs interview with Stephanie. Know what my man's with. You ain't gotta lie to me. Could just said they met on the Indies a couple of times. Like I get it. I know.
Look,
I get it. Explain. Go more in the context of that story.
God, bro, you gotta be there. You look at the intensity.
Sherm, you saw him at the Amazon warehouse?
Not at mine. They was the worst one. They was at the one that nobody want to go to.
I guess so. Because apparently they had to do a 10-hour drive to work 12 hours at the warehouse.
Think of the one in was it Moe? What's the first one? Where we at? Damn, not Joliet. But I can't key.
We ain't gotta worry about it. I know what you mean.
Yes, we do. 10 times that size, more intense managers. There you go. Warehouse building. Hey man, look. You won't understand, man. You just can't understand the struggle between Keys and Fatu. He understands what Fatu's coming at. All right.
Sure.
Roman Reigns was trying to take food off your kid's table. He's trying to take opportunities off of your belt. You can't let that happen. And I agree. I agree. Jacob Fatu can't let that happen.
He can't. But I didn't need him to say that we worked at a warehouse together to get that.
You overthinking the warehouse.
I'm nitpicking, but I'm a nitpicking like this one because they ain't made no sense.
Who's he on the phone with? So do that mean he was on the phone with Keys then?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think he was on the phone with his family because he said, "I can't wait to see y'all. I love y'all." It sounded like he was trying to be all like, I miss my family. I'm doing it for y'all type thing. Because I promise you, better not plan to no other shit.
What is Pat McAfee again?
Right. Who he gonna bring? On my mama. He brings Zilla in. Look, I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I really want. It would make up for the fuck ups if that's who they bringing in. Like he ended up being on the phone with Solo, or no, Solo gave him their number, and then like they end up working together to get that title off Roman. Maybe believable, possibly. I don't know. It sounds a little farce like the other statement that Sharon made that I'm spinning back to now because I was trying to distract you from it because it was asinine, but after Gunther choked up Cody after his match with Ricky, it seems that Sharon believes that Gunther is the one to take the title off of Cody, and no,
Gunther's gonna take that bitch off Cody.
For what? You would just go out the Roman
to have a heel champion. So for two theories,
for Roman, don't be
I'm gonna give you two reasons.
Hold on, Sharon.
Hold on.
Roman, don't be pussy. That's all I'm saying. Go for Roman, don't be pussy.
Hold on, Sharon.
Hold on.
For Roman, don't be pussy.
Hold
on the wrong roster.
You just did all that to self on Photo Gray. He should have had that fucking Roro.
Go on. Hold on.
Because I know your favorite ain't for Cody. That's a little too half-ass.
Hold on.
All right, I'm gonna let you cook. Go ahead, because I want Mimi to hear the bullshit you was telling me.
Not bullshit. It's just how you can look. You can look at it and see.
Okay, let me see.
He gets drafted to SmackDown, right? His first encounter is with Cody, the champion. Gunther hasn't had about 6 months now.
Good.
Right? He's had. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just stating the fact. He has had multiple, you could say, big matches on certain people. I guess the AJ match.
He's retired two of my goals. Sorry.
Let me finish.
Sorry.
All right. It was AJ. It was AJ Styles. Not talking about Pat. All right. Now it's Seth Rollins, and now he's on SmackDown fighting for Cody. There's no way they're gonna move his butt to SmackDown, have him fight Cody, and there's nobody else on the SmackDown roster right now that can go against this guy's title. What, Ricky Saints?
No, fucking Solo. Who should have?
Solo is
for what?
Hold on.
What? He beating up on Jacob because he mad.
He's gonna be with Jacob. He might be with Jacob. He might be that phone call like you said. Anyway, don't think about Solo because it's not about Solo. It's about Gunther and Cody. He's taking that shit off Cody. Either he's a placeholder champion, or they really finna have this man be the tyrant of SmackDown until he fights Brock.
Nah.
What you mean until he fights Brock? Brock retired.
I'm also sticking with that, but I'm also thinking of some theories that I saw a fan post on Facebook that Oba's open challenge that he announced turns into Brock just jumping the shit out of him and saying, "I'll see you at SummerSlam to get my get back."
Because there's only two people on Raw that could do that. One's injured. Brock's the only fucking option. I'm just saying, Brock's the only option in that scenario.
So what, you've been calling Wayne out of nowhere?
Bronson Reed's injured. Braun Breaker's going against Seth. Yeah, Seth. LA Knight will be squashed by Oba if he touched that man. Let's be real.
Yeah.
That's what I'm shocked wasn't on the chopping blocks. I ain't gonna hold you. But I guess when you with the bloodline, you kind of safe.
They're not the bloodline no more.
Ain't nobody that there ain't no Hawaiian finna fuck with Oba either.
L.A. Uso, that's still a thing.
I say the only person in that probably Roman. I see Roman fighting Oba.
Roman's fighting Oba, but that's months down
he
the
gonna
line.
have to.
That's borderline Survivor Series.
That gonna have to come from like his pelvis to spear that nigga.
I'm talking about he's gonna have to summon all of the Samoan dynasty into him.
You can't have Oba lose against Roman. You can't have Oba lose, period, right now. If he does,
you can have Lou, but it has to be the like world champion level fighters, main event level people, like, or it has to end in no DQ right now. He can't lose clean, unless he's built enough up aura. So I agree with you on that.
Because it's like
he ain't built enough to lose yet. I feel like it'd be a waste if he lost now.
Nobody would believe his loss.
Right.
That's the thing about it. I wouldn't even believe he got speared by Roman. Like, fuck out of here. Well, since he went out from that, I watched this man get F5 and get back up one knee.
I'm just saying, man. I mean, so I like so what are we thinking here for the Oba return? Do we see a Brock jumping? Do we see a LA Uso, or what we thinking?
It's only it's either Brock or Bronson Reed. There is really no one else I see fighting
that man. Okay.
They gonna only be funny. Two I see. They gonna be funny, and motherfucker, R-Truth gonna come out on my mama.
Not now.
That'll be hilarious.
It'll be hilarious, but not now.
I'll be scared.
I'll be mad.
I'm scared.
I laugh, but I'll be mad. No. You're not finna get this over me. Y'all supposed to book. Like, I get it. Squash is probably gonna be for the first 2 or 3 until we get his real opponent. But
Sheamus, okay. I
maybe coming back would be nice.
Sheamus and Oba, maybe Rusev and Oba. I will give Rusev to me.
Rusev trying to get his rematch to lose again, sure.
They could bring my son of a bitch back. Oh, bro.
Your son of a bitch.
What's that man name? I just know him as that. He just got rid of not Bronson Reed, the other
Braun Breaker?
No. He had went against, y'all know who I'm talking about. He went against Jacob before he had left. He was big. SOB.
Drew?
No, I would have said Drew.
I'm trying to think.
You talking about Braun Strowman?
Thank you.
Braun Strowman. Oh, he's gone.
That would require WWE to want to pay him. And TKO ain't in the business of doing that, as you've seen.
Yeah. They hold checks hostages.
All the options for Oba to have like a lineage of big people to fight.
But that, you know what? Damn, you know what that means, G? That means WrestleMania really didn't do good. That was pay cuts on Burger. Damn.
Nah,
they always do.
That was advertisement payment.
They always do cuts after WrestleMania, but I feel like everybody finds this more intense. Since
not like that. They don't do it like that.
Man, what this is literally. They didn't take nobody huge. It's just the fact that the cuts were mass. And then I kind of agree with like somebody who posted a video. It's like, we're getting upset about this, but we literally all can agree that none of these people they released were being used properly. So it's kind of, we're mad that the release is happening, but in reality, it didn't make or break the show too much outside of like 3 major ones.
It's just we're just sad because we didn't think these people would leave. A few. Like, real talk, Kyrie, the New Day are the only few I can say that I didn't suspect to leave like that. Mm-hmm. Wyatt 6, it was about time. It was bound to happen. The part of MFT, they're always releasing comeback. This is the second time that happened. They've always gone and came right back. So I was like, they might come back, they might not. Kyrie really did shock me because it's like, now you have Asuka versus Io at Backlash. That would have been a perfect opportunity to have the set the weave of Kyrie going against Asuka. Like, why didn't you help me with Io? And then she's like, I felt conflicted. And then they lead to their fight. Or a Survivor Series team when she teams up with Io. Kyrie teams up with Io. It makes I don't know. There was ways they could do it, but they got rid of it. But I say in honor of Kofi, we should boom boom in honor of him. No, you don't wanna. Boom.
No, he left on his own accord. Boom. I appreciate what Kofi did, and I respect him even for.
I'm not mad at it, but bad.
I'm not mad, but boy, don't.
I know I'm mad at it, but bad. That's what I'm trying.
But again, he was a big part of our wrestling journey. Like 2008 when he came in as African, and he just
came in as Jamaican
champion nonstop. Jamaican came in South African. I thought it was.
That was when he's from Ghana, West Africa. With at the Triple H called out his accent. He was like, "What happened to your accent?"
But yeah, I'm just sad because he was my favorite when he came back. When he came at the time, I'm like, man, a black man, and he's a Grand Slam champion. Damn it,
that he is.
So we're gonna miss Kofi.
I'll miss New Day for sure, man.
Oh yeah.
But they Hall of Fame video package is going to be so unhinged, so diabolical.
Oh my goodness. So I gotta ask you guys something. Now that we are 2-3 weeks from WrestleMania, I think. I think I'm losing. 2. Are you confident in the SmackDown Women's Champion League when you got JC Jane versus Rhea? And do you feel
I'm a little hyped for what's going on over there. I'm not gonna lie. That's
SmackDown Women's division could it's doing good in some areas, and in some areas it's not.
What areas it's not?
You know where, Sherm?
Well, I don't really know what you're talking about.
I don't know. That mid-card division just seems like we have the world title in the tag division. And then there's that U.S. title that Tiffy holds. And
listen, all right, I know
you know what they had to do? Open challenge. Yeah. Who's available for that roster?
Becky did too. Becky had to do the same shit.
That mid-card ain't looking too good, buddy. Mid-card ain't looking too hot.
That's because they keep getting rid of women. But they brought
Raw's mid-card is somewhat safe because they used the Intercontinental title. The U.S. title just gets used depending on who has the belt.
You know what's crazy? On the website WWE, they still have Julia as Gilia. Damn it, as
Julia.
The United
Right.
Because you know what I think? Every time I say Julia, I think about Jillian. You're like, you know you want me. I keep thinking that every time I say that. I keep doing that. I don't know why. Every time I hear that name.
You know what's crazy? You ain't think about it. Her theme song and Liv's theme song ain't too different.
Bro, I swear, Jillian would love the production she had.
She loved that production. They gave her that opportunity. Julian would have been going crazy.
Remember that thing that was on her face, that Boogeyman 8? Oh my God. Oh my God. Taz didn't make it no better. I'm going to be sick. 8 shit. Oh, that was JBL that said that shit. JBL was like, oh my God, disgusting. Oh my. But no, she still got the belt, which is funny. But all right. Your mid-card for the women's are as seen.
Sharm, I feel like you finna just give me a list of the roster. I'm just saying the mid card is ass. You can tell me whoever on that motherfucker. Build it better. That's it. That's all. You can tell me whoever you want. Build it better. You can have matches on matches on matches. If you're doing open challenge, sure, great.
Lacey Reed is Lethal Injection. Yeah.
Who? Oh, Laney Reed. Yeah, she's with Lethal Injection. She's probably going for the tag titles.
Damn, injured.
The tag division is going to probably have fatal influence while JC goes for that world title. She might go for the U.S. title if it don't go out too well after her first match with Rhea for the title.
Yeah.
That's if she gets. But again, we ain't even got there yet. I hope we get there.
Well, The call ups from NXT should help because now NXT people can come over to SmackDown. I know that girl Izzy is on NXT.
I love her.
I do too. I love her finisher. It's so nasty.
I
So
love her.
now that she's there, we can move some people from NXT to SmackDown, and we'll get our mid card. It's gonna come because the supplemental draft is happening. People are slowly trickling in.
We've already moved Blake, Ricky, Soul, Javon, Oba, Trick. Shit.
Javon and Oba don't count though.
I'm just talking about who all we moved from NXT, and I feel like we're still moving at like it's not outside of Javon, Trick, and Oba. I don't see it moving too high yet. We gotta see it the following week.
Yeah, that ain't nobody else sliding other than
because Ricky's debut was fucked up. I just think it was bad timing.
Yeah, it was bad. He didn't have to leave NXT.
He should have just stayed.
It was too. If they fired too many people, you can slide type shit.
Yeah, like, hey, we're planning to get rid of some people, so it's your time. I don't like that. I feel like he should have, I feel like him and Javon should have just ran their course a little longer.
I was saying maybe he shouldn't have.
Joe Hendry.
Oh, that's right, my boy Joe.
He's on Raw.
And the concert. 5-star concert. 5-star concert.
Pay my test. I love you.
The Street Profits are back too.
Yes.
Love that.
Yeah, but we can fire Logan Paul all day. But shit,
I'm sorry.
Naomi can come back, girl. Put that baby up.
Wait, hold on.
Babysitter.
Can we talk about how Logan Paul came in screaming like a maniac about that?
You
didn't find that shit funny?
I thought it was funny. Shoot, Paul.
I was saying, I ain't getting fired for shit.
Please fire Logan Paul.
He came in, started blaring, yelling, and then the Vision came out with this weak ass fucking heel break. Oh my god,
it was a banger. My boy Joe don't disappoint on his diss tracks.
No, they fine. It's just the fact that the Vision is an influencer is now going against Joe Hendry. No, they're going against Street Profits.
The Street Profits need that. That boy Montez got to get ready for that. That baby.
That baby.
I know you're paying, my boy. You got to get ready for that baby. You got to prepare. Got to lock in. He said, rent due, baby coming soon. The EST can't do nothing right now, so he gonna have to hold it down. I still think a singles push should come his way, but hold down that tag division. Ain't no wrong with it. It's shit. The tag division ain't doing nothing outside of. Honestly, that tag division on either brand ain't did shit for me for real.
Mm-hmm.
At least with the Raw, not in neither case. Neither one is doing good. Neither one is doing good.
So yeah, the Street Profits can come back. I'm cool.
They can save the tag division over there. They saved the tag division on SmackDown. But then, the tag division went back to we're just watching Truth and Damien squash some of your favorite tag teams you haven't seen in like 3 months.
Man, let's be real. Only tag division right now that's actually irritating me is this women's tag division.
It shouldn't.
I don't care for Nikki. I mean, I don't care for the Brie Bella as tag champ.
You don't care for the Bella twins in general. I agree. I don't. You don't care for them in general.
Also, too, Paige ain't a tag team. She's a singles competitor. She's better than a singles competitor. And the fact I just don't. I know it's a thrown together tag team, but it's like they couldn't lose it to the irresistible forces. They couldn't lose it to them.
They be doing her so bogus. They be doing Nia Jax so bogus, bro. Like, they be having her so close, but so far. Bro.
So that just screams they finna give it to him pay-per-view. And I'm just like, just give it to him now. Like,
I think we're just building towards, like, when we finally get Nikki back, not Paige turns, they turn on Paige, and Paige is out of a tag title, and then she tries to go get her get back. And then later moves on to something else.
See,
or since she ain't doing nothing, but they got assigned to a multi-year, Paige and AJ might team up to try and stop the Bellas and get the tag titles. And then you got that going on. She ain't got nothing going on, but she's open to doing stuff.
She's a
listen,
singles.
I hear you, but I know where we're going.
No, so if anything, Paige should have always go for Becky's belt. Like you said, there's a
That'd
lot.
Be nice.
She should go for Tiffy's belt.
That's nice.
So now there are 3 people that go for the for the U.S. belt. Of course, Tiffy, and then of course Paige and Jayden Grace. Those are only 3 people on SmackDown.
I don't know when my girl Jordan's coming back. I ain't gonna hold you.
Wait, she's not there? Damn it. So there isn't anybody for the SmackDown United States belt. That's
and I'm thinking Chelsea Green gonna call out for a challenge. She want to go out with drinks with Tiffy. Oh my God. Anything but to have my girl Chelsea do anything with in matches, huh? Just anything but. Thing is that Michael P.S. Hayes, he playing.
Oh my God.
He ain't let that hurt go. Everybody calling him out, so he gonna make us feel that. I bet. Understood. Y'all want Kyrie, I want Chelsea goddamn Green.
Oh damn. Oh, loopy dooks.
I need.
We don't see which one go first.
I need Miss Money in the Bank, goddamn it. Give my girl her run.
Go first.
She better. She actually should win that Money in the Bank. She's good.
Been calling that
since that'd be cute.
Been calling it for months now. I'm telling you, that's the right pull.
Cause she's the perfect heel.
That's literally like you could redo the Carmella mess up right there.
Yeah.
Redo the Carmella mess up. Even though they didn't really mess up outside of just the ladder match. That's the only time they messed up.
So what's happening with my boy CM Punk? I'm going to ask you that. Like I haven't really.
Easy. Feels chilling. But
he needs to drink some orange juice and shit, get his bones back up.
I know what you're talking about. That boy Philip in the law again. That boy get a phone call from the police every day. So outside of the one incident after Mania where he smacked the fan's phone out of his hand for, but I understand it. Folks were stalking AJ with his phone, trying to follow and get his video. So Punk squashed that. But from what the other man called was, it seemed like he ain't know Punk really too much at all outside of his name of being CM Punk, and said the man pushed him when he was just at the little fan area just taking pictures of people walking past. And he called in that report. And you kind of tell that he doesn't know who CM Punk is or what it is. He give this man a random, he like about 5 something, weigh 100 and some pounds, gray, looked about high and drunk. Now everybody off real wanted to say, then you wasn't talking about Punk, because Punk don't smoke a drink.
He don't smoke a drink?
But then again, this man probably doesn't know him. So it could be Punk, but he just looks, because like maybe this happened like damn near kind of sort of near after the match, because maybe he just looks tired. That's what I can give. Because in the description, it just sounded like he described a tired Punk that just was tired of your shit. But your boy Phil need to go ahead and leave it alone, man. Y'all boy need to go ahead and use his FU money and start flying private.
FAFO.
You can't just keep pushing every fan, though. Not everybody is out to try and stalk y'all. Some people just want a picture. And I get it. It's a lot, but you signed up for the job. And I'm not saying change how you are, but just calm down.
First of all, you can't just sit here and accuse of CM Punk of being disgruntled to fans.
Ain't heard nothing from him yet, so.
That fan was in his bubble. He had a circle, and that fan crossed that fucking circle. I'm going to be honest with you, Mark. If you, every day of your hour, are constantly getting harassed by somebody with a camera in your face, asking for something, and you are literally going to work on the plane, red eye, you just left the match. You got to get back on the plane and go to another match. Any human will know I'm not in the mood right now. And you of all people know that feeling. Because we've seen it on your face. You be like, I'm not in the mood right now. and you even said it yourself, this time I'm going to hit somebody because I wasn't in the mood right now.
I get it. Mind you, my profession and Phil's profession, don't cause the same issue for me. Punk pushing a fan causes him to hear random police reports about someone saying they pushed him.
And hold on now, how do we know that push was as a severe?
It's not. It's the fact that he. I get it. It's probably not that. Yeah, it is. But you want to know what? That fan is hard to do that
shit.
because
a motherfucker worth millions of dollars pushed me. My arm broke too. In this
Thank you. Like what? That's what I'm saying. You have to be smart with these people. I understand you mad and upset. I can't say I'm in your position to try and stop that, CM Punk, but by all means, this is true.
Kanye West shoved me, my leg broke. Fuck
you hear me? I ain't gonna get mad at the fan for trying to get some money or get a report on you, boy. What?
That's a wild ass.
I'm just saying, bro. It's the you gotta think. I understand you love CM Punk, but you hear me saying the same thing. If that nigga touched me, oh God.
You some wild ass niggas for that shit. That shit up. Some wild ass shit.
Also, too, the conspiracy of the green shirt guy is still out.
I know, right? Look, y'all keep saying, "Oh, you love CM Punk, you gonna defend him." Oh, you're not gonna see the bad.
I ain't heard you not defend him.
No, because hold on. Because I'm an open-minded person. You know this. I'm very open-minded. I see every possible avenue.
Name a time he's defended Seth.
I said I liked his hold on. I liked his smoke outfit that he stole from Xavier Woods.
Who got to actually wear that Mania?
You did not deny the steal. Damn! He did not deny the steal. Damn.
I'm just saying they might have shared ideas, and someone who was gonna make it there made it there. Ain't his fault. He ain't know. He just said, I'm finna smoke out the whole crowd.
Point taken. I've defended. I gave him a compliment. So I don't always talk shit about Seth, even though
he gave a compliment. He don't defend him. That was my question. Did you ever defend Punk? I mean, not Punk. Seth. I know you defend Punk. Did you ever defend Seth?
Okay. All right. I know. Because everything he does is shicey as hell. Especially with the Braun Breaker. We just got him back. God damn. Wait, Mimi, you saw the video, right?
The top part.
Sharon, what you saying to me right now?
He.
You telling me you don't got a sympathy even if a nigga gets speared in his shit going 40 motherfucking 5 miles an hour down
the entire length of a football field? Then he got a black eye from it, but it wasn't even from.
I'm fucking around.
He speared him from such an angle so weird when he flipped, his foot landed on his eye.
Hold on. That's Seth's fault for pissing off Braun Breaker. And I just want to point that out. Still
getting his ass whooped by Roman is his.
He didn't get his ass whooped by Roman. They had a.
So you ain't see WrestleMania 2, huh?
No. You said ass whoop. They had a legit WrestleMania match.
Yeah, Martin. He didn't get his ass whooped. Wow, he was just tired. He didn't get his ass whooped.
He had a legit bout. He was battling Roman Reigns. Seth Rollins getting his ass tossed around by fucking Gunther.
No, he didn't. Don't even sit there. Don't even sit there. If Roman and Punk was a 5-star, Seth and Gunther was at least 3, and they didn't even plan to be.
How about this? I'll do you one better.
That was the second best match out of matches that they had that didn't get cut short.
All right. I give you that. I wouldn't say 3. I give it a 4.5.
I didn't want to give it a 4.5, but thank you. Because they got with the time everybody else was giving. That's shit.
But I gave it a 4. But I'm giving it a 4.5 because Braun Breaker speared his ass. Other than that, I gave it a 4. It was a 3 at first, but that 4. But that spear.
I didn't even.
It made the match entertaining. It was boring, and it wasn't Seth's fault. Gunther's a boring wrestler. That's how it is.
But yet you think he's gonna beat Cody. I don't think he's gonna beat Cody.
I'm just telling you. I know their fucked up thought process is that they feel Gunther, that heel champion, is what we need. There's so many heels that deserve a champion.
Their crown jewel match can tell you otherwise. Their crown jewel match wasn't all that to smoke about and talk about.
I've been trying to defend Gunther for a long time, but the more and more I watch his matches, I'm getting bored. But it's just the fact that they want to use him. Huh?
Because his match is boring. I was saying the mat is sacred. That's what he used to say when he was the ring general. The mat is sacred.
He was the ring general. When
he had ring general, but you know.
I mean, when he had the stable, maybe he had a group. You know, to me, I could deal with that. It's like a German British invasion. I'm fine with that. But as it goes on, he got boring. Like he just got boring. Oh, yeah, I like strong hitters. Yeah, I do. I like my favorite JBL, like hard hitters like JBL, Farouk. I guess you could say Drew.
Definitely could say Drew.
You could definitely say Drew. I like those guys. I like hard hitter guys. So Gunther should resonate with me. But God, his character is boring. It's just
he's about business, boring. Which I understand. But I don't think the heat of him beating Cody is gonna give the ratings that they really want to look for. People are just gonna be like, "Yeah, what happened to him going for Brock or him getting the favor from Paul? His favor could really go towards Roman since he can't get Brock, or his favor can go to Oba since he can't get Brock." But instead, you have him go for Cody.
We have seen them scrap shit for no reason. Who's to say that they won't scrap that until it's time for the favor? Because
ain't no time like the present in the building. Him leaving says you forgot.
I got a bad feeling, and I'm not gonna bet it because I don't want it to happen. If I would have been like, oh yeah, I want him to win. Yeah, I put money on this. No, I'm nervous. I'm scared. I really feel they're going to give him this belt. Because it's right after WrestleMania. He lost to Randy. Who lost he should at least... Cody. I'm sorry, I tweaked. Randy beat Cody, which he should have won that match. And now at Backlash, he's fighting Gunther. It's on the fucking nose to me. They're going to give this shit to him. I don't want it though. I prefer Cody versus either LA Knight again. Now let me mind. I mean, something.
I got something for you right now. It ain't even been put on the table.
Mimi looked at me weak. There's nobody on SmackDown, Mimi. There's nobody.
And there ain't nobody on. It ain't nobody from Raw that you just plug over and just go fight Cody because it won't make sense. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, there's nobody. There's nobody. Half the team's injured.
No, there is somebody. If you're gonna pluck somebody, there is one person to pluck.
From Raw?
Yes. We said his name already. Phillip. He already told Cody, I'm eyeing it. Because I ain't got nothing else going on.
No. He takes that. No. See,
Cody said, Cody said, you tell me when you ready.
He ain't ready yet.
You can build up to it. You can say I'm on SmackDown now. Start. Just start right there. Put it like this. I'll drop it. I'll drop my frustration with this if they just give me a glimmer of hope that they lead to Cody versus Punk. Because if you want that money, that's where you go.
That'd probably be a number one contender match.
Gunther versus Punk. If that leads to that, then I'll shut up and leave it alone.
No. Like after Gunther beats,
I'm gonna cry so hard.
Sammy, where's my water bottle? You're pissing me off.
I'm gonna cry too. But that's what they want. They want that reaction. How you feel if Gunther wins? They want that reaction because now you want to see him lose that belt.
No, my reaction is the fact that that Cody versus Phil will be dropped down to a no one contenders match.
Cody versus Phil is the number one contender for Gunther. That's the match y'all going.
Gunther versus Phil to go against Cody is what I'm saying. I thought you were saying Phil versus Cody to go against Gunther. I was going to be so mad at you. I'm sorry, water bottle. I'm not saying.
I'm sorry. But the way this looking, it's looking like Cody's gonna be fighting CM Punk for that number 1 contender for Gunther's belt again. And I kind of think they want to CM Punk and Gunther part 2, if that's the case. If it's that, then yeah, it's a Gunther versus CM Punk part 2. If it is, that's an elaborate bullshit way of doing that, right? Because who the hell cared about CM Punk versus Gunther? I didn't. Of all the rivalries CM Punk had,
CM Punk versus Gunther part 2 would pretty be. They match they had the first time was pretty cool.
It was cool, but it's like out of all the rivalries, Roman Reigns was the best.
See,
Seth Rollins was personal.
Yeah. Drew was more. I feel Drew got a little more personal than Seth at some point. I ain't gonna
It did. You're right.
Definitely did.
Seth, it definitely did. So it's like out of all the rivalries, it's like mid between Gunther and CM Punk. But CM Punk, but that is the reason how he took that belt off Gunther. No,
so it makes sense. It makes sense for Punk to come out on SmackDown and say, "Hey Gunther, how you gonna go for Cody? You ain't even finished with me, or some shit of that nature."
Yeah.
I don't know. You got options. In my opinion.
I'm just saying because like you said, SmackDown really ain't got a roster to go for belts like that.
I feel like we just in the limbo. Like we gotta wait because all this shit whacked out. I don't like the slow cooking. Ugh.
Hey, I don't like it either, guys. I don't like it either. But you know what I do like? Stickers. We got stickers. Now, me and the rest of the LTW crew, we have these stickers for you. And all you got to do is like the post where we talk about the stickers. You're going to go follow all our socials. You know, there's a link in the Instagram bio that tells you where to go and find all those places. And then after you do that, you click that little fancy link down there that says LTW free sticker. Once you do that, you fill it out, you get one of these bad boys. And hell, if you know some of us and you see us in your local area, you know, ask us for a sticker. Follow the things, fill out the thing right then and now. Boom, back in your face, in your hand.
I'll be everywhere, y'all.
LTW.
They call me Lacey Drake. Get you a sticker, y'all.
They in rotation.
Y'all
don't think I got them? Boy, I
show the spread, cousin. Show the spread, cousin.
Get you a motherfucker sticker. Stickers galore. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's our show because I think we've covered all the tomfoolery of the week.
We did because it ain't with the slow cook, so it ain't really even nothing to talk about for real.
We talked about the major points. We talked about Jacob Fatu, Roman, and everything.
Oh yeah, we talked about the tongue and death grip is real.
That shit hurt.
I said if all the moves to try like you grab somebody's neck fat.
Right here, bro. It's over with.
You grabbing somebody's neck fat and then push it into their jaw. I said, ugh. That's nasty.
Control that nigga.
You really control it. Like, come here. Grab
it. Yeah.
Oh.
Cats, certain animals got a spot that you grab a human right there, they like,
man, bro,
you got that motherfucker.
I'm glad they brought in something because I ain't gonna lie, Jacob doing that moonsault every time. I felt like it was
I like it
because everybody and their mama got a moonsault.
See, everybody and their mama got a moonsault.
So I'm glad.
I guess my final topic I want to say before we get off is the Miz is no longer cursed. He found a way to break it. Mimi, did you know how he broke the curse?
He ain't break no motherfucking curse. That nigga,
yeah, he did.
That man is about both of them. Actually, is finna get a rude awakening. I don't want to hear it.
We'll see a backlash if Danhausen finds him a partner.
I want to know who his partner is. I can't wait.
Hopefully,
I'm excited for that. I'm really excited for that. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm excited to see who this can be.
I want to see who it is. I really hope it's
I ain't gonna hold you.
Huh?
I'm really curious.
Yeah, I really hope it's good.
Who you guys think? No wrong answers.
It's gonna be
It doesn't
Matt
matter if it's
Hardy.
wacky. Matt Hardy? That'd be if it's the
Who the
Hardy.
fuck? I was gonna say, can it be both Hardys? I want Jeff. I don't want Matt. I want Jeff.
I was gonna say, like, wait, if it's broken Matt Hardy with Dan Houser, that'd be fucking cool. I'd be like, what? Broken Matt. Delete. But
Cast.
It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad. Y'all don't understand. The Miz. We not gonna see the Miz till the Royal Rumble on my mama.
Man, you think he's gonna get cursed that bad? I hope not.
You saw how you all up to the Knicks.
Well, I mean, you see what happened when Dan Housen get some human dollars.
Human dollars.
That curse got changed, and then
human dollars.
I was gonna say the Demon, but I feel like that match is too wacky for the Demon. I'm gonna throw a curveball and say the Hurricane. Never know. Stand back. The Hurricane's coming through. I'll be happy as fuck.
I'm gonna do my research and hopefully I find somebody of the nether regions that used to fuck with Dan. I'm gonna find somebody because I'm just not convinced that they're gonna. You want to know who I really wanted to be? Kane. It's Kane.
If that mayor comes back to do that,
Not
bro,
I need him right now. America needs a lot of things.
I will be hollering. Y'all gonna hit me if Kane come out.
Kane, it's Kane.
Perfect. Fire and brimstone on.
Michael is gonna lose his mind. Michael is gonna lose his mind because they not gonna tell Michael. He is gonna lose his mind. They not gonna tell him.
You know, I want Joe to be there because Joe Tessitore has become one of my favorite commentators.
Yeah, definitely.
He was really torn up about Gingy.
Bro, gumball button in hand.
Kalima.
That was so bogus. He gonna hold it like he'd be holding falafel and shit.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, I was cracking up laughing when Trick's like, get the paramedics in here! Get my mans!
The surgeon
I'm like, he put the X up and everything.
The surgeon at the end, he was, out of there. He's gone. He hit the vents, cut it. I said, no, not Gingy. Not Gingy. Gingy. He just was there. He was just dancing. Heartbreaking.
Got it. That's a meme like a motherfucker. We all use that meme. Got it.
Just make sure y'all get a sticker so y'all know y'all love Gingy.
Get a sticker, y'all. We love y'all.
We love y'all. And Gingy would have loved y'all to get a sticker. He would have loved that.
He would
make sure you get these stickers. I got these on bankroll. Don't worry, I got more if you only see the same.
I got these on bankroll.
I got more. I'm stacking them holes. But that is our show, the LTW show. Let's Talk Wrestling podcast, where Cody Rhodes asks you what do you want to talk about, and the answer here is always wrestling. So make sure you get a goddamn sticker. And we out?
We out.
Peace.
Not me.